the Triple Dribble podcast. Psych, guys, because this is the
Yeah,
last
bro.
episode.
You should have just done
This is
it.
the last episode. That's why I thought I'll give everyone a good psych. Welcome to the Triple Dribble podcast. My name is Rahul. I'm your host for today's show, and you have Rishabh and PP over here giving our thoughts, giving our thoughts on what was what how do we describe the NBA final?
Shit.
Um, not shit.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If it had like the way that I wanted to be, then I would call it shit, bro.
uh,
Damn, damn. You look very happy. Are you happy because OKC won, or are you happy because it was not a
I mean, yeah,
Who's
we
PP?
were wanting a good game. We didn't get a good
yeah?
game because Hali got injured.
Yeah,
Uh,
bro, it's sad.
but yeah, we can't like I know like online people are saying like it's just OKC don't deserve to win the championship if Hali would have. Hali is not fit. Hali got injured. What else to say now? Like just
And
have to agree.
OKC clearly deserve to win.
They deserve to win
Like
100%.
clearly,
From
nobody can say shit about that. See, I
no
really wanted Indiana to win, but OKC clearly deserved
No,
to
they were
win,
the
bro.
only team like from October end when the season started. They've been
Started till
dominant
can
till
anyone give that consistency, bro?
nope, nope. And
No.
this is with
What
Chet
do you
being injured
mean?
for 50 games. I don't think if Chet was not injured for 50 games, they would have probably broken Golden State Warriors record of 73. They finished like
Yeah,
regular season
absolutely.
68. 5 games, I'm pretty sure they will win.
They could have,
It's
yeah,
just
that.
they've been all out dominant, deserve the championship. It just like feels like it would have been nice to see Hali not get injured. It would have been a next level story, like to end,
Story.
yeah, to end. But then, yeah, sometimes it's
I'm
just,
so sad, bro. I'm honestly like,
yeah. I think
this is,
all three of our
I've been,
tones itself we understand. It's just like I think if Pacers would
like,
have won, like it.
I genuinely thought Pacers, I'm telling you, I believed in Pacers so much that if Hali played, I could, like, I feel like I could tell you that they will 100% they would have
No,
won.
I'm the thing about Hali.
Like
No, whenever he
100% for me, they would have won.
starts a game very good, Hali actually goes off that game. Bro, he was shooting lights out first 4 minutes itself. Three threes, 9 points in like 7 minutes. That's it. And then uh,
You know,
massive
sometimes
respect to him.
I
Uh,
had a running thought in my mind, like Halley's, like since he's having a deal with the Illuminati, he's like you tear your Achilles, or you tear your Achilles and you freaking get heaps loads of money and fame, and then get the fuck out of there. Like I'm like, dude,
no,
like,
he's got the street cred now. That respect for I think the entire world is respected him now for like coming out for game 7 and then playing it when he couldn't have played because he was already getting injured. But then now it's fucked up his career. It's
like
fucked up the
you know, this is
Pacers
fucked
next
up.
season. I think more players will come out. I think this is like a big hit on like ESPN media coming out and saying after game 5, injured players, it's finals, they have to play it out. They're fucking risking their careers. Now this guy is gonna be out for 1 year. And once you get a ACL tear, it's a whole different. You lose your speed.
Yeah,
You don't know how you're gonna come out of rehab. Yeah, of course he's gonna come back, but then you might lose some of the things in your knee. So then it's just sad, bro.
every
And
time I've not so there was something that I've like noticed, like every time when so some players when they have like they sprain their Achilles or they sprain they usually don't play the next game, and whenever they play the next game they had the tear.
yeah, it's very
Like you
risky.
see Dame,
It's very
you see
risky.
KD, they took those risks and they played that game. Okay, and I think Kendrick Perkins or someone they said on the
Told
show, when
Kendrick
you
Perkins
have
told,
that Achilles issue you don't play
don't
the
play it.
game.
True, don't play it.
And these guys, Jason Tatum, KD, all
Dame
Dame, they
now.
all
Even
played
Dame
the
was
game.
also
Yeah,
injured. Dame also
Dame
could
also,
have
yeah.
rested, but Dame also
So
played.
they snapped their Achilles.
Now they've
Uh,
I
basically
think
he
even the player also wanted to play. I think Hali
see,
definitely wanted
bro.
to play.
Obviously, see,
bro,
it's a game 7 thing. His
So I think even if
Adelaide.
all
I
in.
was half injured, I
Hmm.
would definitely go and play. But if someone told me the consequences were you can't play the next 1 year, I would at least be very, very careful.
No, you won't play,
Or
bro. If you're sure
or
you're gonna get out for 1 year, you won't play.
Yeah, that's
It
literally
doesn't matter. You
but
are
like no, I would try playing very, very carefully. That's what I do. I would
bro,
still
but
want
you
to play.
can't.
That's the
You
yeah.
thing.
you see he just got a pass. He just moved forward. Within that one snap, he lost. You just like he's just doing a normal basketball thing. He didn't do anything special.
So
You just how
apparently
much ever
that
careful you are.
angle that he put his foot in, and when it's over the angle of stress that it could take. That they don't use. They of course basketball you stretch the fuck out of those
Yeah,
muscles and shit. But he just suddenly went over that angle, knowing that he had that. But yeah,
it
you
looked
can't say,
bad.
bro.
It looked bad immediately. Like
Yeah.
everyone knew he,
He,
yeah, tore it.
so what Rahul is saying, if I think what it should have happened was he should have been a bit more cautious with his.
Maybe not run the floor so
He
much. I
gave
mean,
like all in,
that's
even
yeah.
after like having a spray in the last game.
Don't
I
play a
mean,
regular game. Play a different game where you don't utilize your legs much, but you can still be effective.
but
Maybe
okay,
he's got
now
somewhat of
imagine his
stride.
case. Okay,
But
I
I'm
understand.
not
No, no,
criticizing
no, no,
him.
no, not
Whatever
because I
happened
understand.
is
Because you
Okay,
want him to win, I guess
now
that's
let's
why.
go to
yeah,
Hali's perspective. That's it. He's come out of the game. He's injured. Now he's already firing up in all cylinders. He's already got like three threes.
Yeah, yeah.
He's shit fired up. Now that's it. Like now
that's
is
true.
only like in his
That's
mind. Okay,
true.
fuck it. Like I'm in
All on
good
everything.
Yeah,
heat
yeah,
now.
yeah,
This
yeah.
it just
All or
No, no,
nothing.
actually, very true. Even sometimes, even that gets to you. That
yeah
adrenaline gets
Yeah.
that
like
heat
you
heat
lose,
check.
you lose. Yeah.
Shit, man.
But yeah, bro. Honestly, yeah,
Worst.
very gutted, very, very gutted. But
Everyone's
let's
got it, not
let's
not
let's
just
give let's give
everyone.
OKC the benefit of the doubt that they would have still come on top
I think
because
there's nothing like
they've
saying
been
like
a
if Ali would have been fit, there's nothing like
yeah,
Pacers would have definitely won it. But it would
yeah,
have been a way better game. Like it would have not been
of course.
Like a
yeah.
2 point, 3 point end
Could
or
be. It
something.
would have been an insane game 7. Like it would have
Absolutely.
been a fun game
Like they
7
would
to
have
watch.
fought till the last second, like
That's true.
millisecond.
Yeah. So
And like yeah, the team after without Hali also gave a good fight. I'm not saying they didn't give a
yeah,
good fight.
but again, like how much you
That the
can do
morale,
without
everything was gone.
yeah, true.
They held it as much as they could. Like they held the front as much as they could. But then it had to enter their minds as sooner or later that Hali's not coming for the rest of the game. So
I think TJ spoke about this post game. He said like once we went to the locker room, we saw Hali, and then it just like felt like we all felt it like how shit it was. Like I think see just like and he's your best player. Like he protects the ball the most. Like his turnover ratio is very low. So not having him against this OKC defense is just like it just this
Yeah,
is always going to be hard. And regardless, I don't know why the fuck would you bench Pascal Siakam? Like, like he should have played the entire second
oh,
half. Like there is no excuse. Like if you know, like there's no other guy who can score a bucket.
yeah, yeah. Oh
Just
shit, I
let
didn't
play
notice.
Pascal the entire game. I didn't know what he was doing.
That's so sad.
Pascal played like 36 minutes. Like so, there was
That's
12 minutes he didn't play. 12 minutes is basically one whole like quarter. It's just fucked up, bro. It's just. Anyway, yeah, credit to OKC guys. The young guys deserve it.
yeah, they actually deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. Like they've been dominant from start. And
hmm.
the scary part is this is just a starting. Like I don't think this team is going down anytime soon. SGA
Yeah,
coming off MVP.
of
SGA is probably
course.
coming off one of the best regular individual seasons of all time.
Performances,
Won the
Yeah, it's gonna be
MVP,
good.
won the conference MVP, finals MVP,
Record
scoring
records.
record champion. He's done
free throw
everything possible.
efficiency, best
Yeah,
perimeter.
only defense, all defense team he didn't get it. Rest all I think awards is just taken.
He's the
J-Dub
quickest
is
person to get
24.
all
J-Dub
those.
has got experience now finals. Chet is 23. The rotational guys are all good. Isaiah is good. All in contracts. They have another so many draft picks remaining. It's just like this team is not going anytime soon. I think it's like a
Which get
proper,
richer.
yeah, it's
Do
just
you
proper
guys think they're
start
going
to
to
the
be the next overpower, like how
like
Lakers or like
not
how
Lakers. I think start of
yeah,
Golden
how
State Warriors,
Golden State Warriors
the
were?
dynasty. Yeah, exactly.
So they're
It's
gonna be like
exactly
the
going
next.
there. It's
Yeah,
exactly
it
going there.
looks
I
like that.
it's just
They could
bro.
easily win the
These
next
guys won
two,
68
three.
last thing. Now they're coming off. Even we said about the Boston also last time. They also been very dominant, but then this season they didn't come out like they came out. Obviously,
Yeah,
once you win
I
championship,
think
like
it's a
your
mentality
mind
thing.
changed. But
Yeah.
this team feels a bit different. These young guys are like coming for you. I just like
And they're all young. They're all
yeah, all
grounded,
young,
as in they're
all young.
like they're very set in their.
The coach is also very young, so
Game.
he's also just in
Mm.
everything. It's just perfect. I thought like if they lose, they might go for a big trade, but now though I don't think they'll just like keep working. I think
Yeah,
Chet
it's
also is gonna get better. Jadab also gonna get better. SGA gets better than this is ridiculous. He's just had one of the best seasons.
it's like God level because it's not possible. Like how
Yeah.
what more can
But
you do to them?
honestly, he
So
shot. the ball's so shit in game 7, but then ultimately see, like, if you win the game, like, no one
He
cares.
doesn't
Like,
have to. He
yeah,
doesn't need
efficiency,
to.
game 7 efficiency doesn't matter, but
And
like, yeah,
still became MVP of the finals.
yeah,
Like,
that
can
like no other,
so
like,
like
there was no
his
other answer.
worst game was also his best game. It's
Yeah, that's
like
true. Eventually, yeah, that's true. But yeah, start of a next level dynasty, I think, and they have another
Lakers?
like
Oh, okay, see, okay.
Lakers. Lakers, Lakers start of next dynasty, when it starts. When it
When
starts.
LeBron leaves.
Yeah, when LeBron leaves, bro. no other no other words I can tell you. He needs to leave for a 50
Bro,
million.
in
He's
one
already
viral
practicing. He's already started working out for his year
the lab.
33.
Bro, this guy, one of the most smartest guys, bro. He's already started like this, like rumors coming, like he might join the Amazon panel like once he retires, and then so someone tweeted, "This guy is not gonna leave us anytime soon. He's gonna be there full time with us."
He's a businessman, bro. In the
Yeah,
end of the
but
He's a
day,
yeah,
billion-dollar player,
it makes
bro.
sense. Like
billion.
year 23, I think probably last year, next year, the whatever. Yeah, it just
Don't say it, bro. Don't say it, bro.
like
What will he do tomorrow? Like he's gonna just be like old now or some shit, bro. Like
No, it's not about that, bro. It's like it's
yeah,
just
your
nice
childhood is
seeing
done.
him
No, your
play.
childhood will be done
your
once
childhood is
LeBron.
done like long ago. You're still holding on to your childhood up till now.
My
No, I think
childhood is not done because the hero
yeah, I
I
think
LeBron James is
childhood is
keeping it
still
alive.
making the same
yeah,
efficiency now.
I can understand what I was saying. I think same. I think with like when Virat, Lewis all retires, I think it's same childhood. Like officially, will be like settled.
So once LeBron leaves, Rahul will become an adult.
Could be. Yeah.
LeBron. Yeah.
But like
Kai Cenat met LeBron and wanked his pants on
Brown, yeah,
stage.
Brown.
Browns.
So I saw one viral video where some guy's asking LeBron how much is your outfit cost. He's like, my t-shirt is free, my pant is free, the cap is free, the wristband I'm wearing, that is also free.
Why? How much is Yachatra, bro? How much will you keep saving
It's
money?
like Dave, bro.
this is
Cap.
this is worse than Dave. Dave actually spends money for food. This guy. I don't think
Like
he's
cap.
taking any pay cut for next year. It's a doomed to leave.
Ayyo.
You guys want to discuss anything about Game 7, like more, or just like
No, bro, I'm glad pick OKC finals. Congratulations to you.
Page,
But
I want to
I'm
give. Sorry, go on. Go
no
on.
no
I got
so I'm
excited.
very
I got excited. Sorry, go on.
for
you
OKC.
shout out? I
No,
think
no.
you want to give a shout out to some player. Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out to third
I'll say.
quarter TJ McConnell.
The TJ
Fuck
McConnell, bro,
me,
he made
bro.
all of us cry, bro.
Power
The
guy, bro. Like
passion, he gave
everything, it was just
everything
TJ.
he had, bro.
Others looked
Everything.
lost. Others
Bro, he
looked
was
lost.
crying all the way. His mother was like, "Don't record us, like, stop,
Yeah,
please."
what ESPN are nut
Like,
cracks, bro. That guy is literally crying it
oh,
out. They're coming
dude, they're
out.
just putting the camera on his face. But I'm glad that I could see that emotion. He is so passionate about it, bro. It really broke my heart, like,
It's true.
really. Because he held so much of the team, bro. Like, I mean, being like a bench player, he's just
Good.
phenomenal.
TJ 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 60. Oh, like everyone else shot less than 40. This guy was the only one who shot like 60%. He was,
Imagine.
yeah. Third
You know what
quarter,
makes me feel
I'm
more sad
so
is they don't
yeah.
have Pacers doesn't have a bright future now. Like,
the
okay,
next season is
forget,
fucked because of this.
yeah.
It's
See,
They outpaced
injuries
themselves,
also there.
bro.
Huh?
They
every time
outpaced
Rahul has to
themselves.
bring outpaced pun. Just
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah.
even if they had, say, Hali, I don't know. It's
No,
like,
if so, okay, consider they had Hali. They
like
lost. Okay, fine, they lost. Like well played, they lost. Next season, with the way East is looking, I genuinely think they
yeah,
could
it's
have finished like
really tough.
top three seed, and they could have had a run again because these twice in a year now they've reached conference finals and finals. They could have gone again. No, Boston Bucks are looking bleak. It's just like all the
Yeah.
teams in East are not looking good. It's just yeah, just like now the entire season is fucked for Pacers. Now there is chance for Detroit to come up. Actually, Pistons to
Yeah.
like legit have a good run. Knicks finally like needs to have a good run. Cavs also, bro. I
Orlando.
think Cavs, Orlando.
They
One
have
team
what
we have stopped
Orlando
talking.
has.
One,
Philly.
yeah, I was gonna one team we have completely stopped talking about.
Ignored.
We haven't talked about them for like 3-4 months at all.
Yeah, they should have something to talk about now, right?
Yeah, that is true. Like that is true. But the way the
Joel
squad,
Embiid, one
yeah,
character, one big presence, MVP 2 years, three
bro.
years
If you look
ago.
at the squad, they should be like top two, top three in the East. But then, yeah, but then
Podcast P.
yeah, podcast P. They have
Podcast
the number
people.
3 pick also. Oh, draft is day after tomorrow. They have the number 3 pick. I honestly think like if this is last season, like
Hmm.
if Embiid is getting injured this season also, no, that's it, bro. Just like trade him away. Like done with this
He's
Embiid
done.
shit.
Go ship him to China or something, bro.
Yeah, just like this is
Ship
bad.
him
Like
to China.
Play
every
with
time,
Kendrick Nunn. Play
yeah.
with Dwight
No,
Howard.
build around Maxi. That our TikToker Jared McCain. They're gonna get a number 3 draft pick this year. It'll be this draft pick is loaded. This draft like the guys are loaded like until 20 picks. So like they'll get 3 young guys. Build around these guys. Get off PG. I don't know PG's contract anyone will ever get him or not. So okay, let PG stay. But then Embiid has to go, bro. If this season also. But then
What about
yeah.
Lakers?
I mean, let's not go to off-season to the off-season trades yet. Yeah, yeah. More shout out to this one. Yeah, TJ was played well. Yeah, bro. Third quarter game was over. I don't think there's much to like
I
dissect
also
anymore.
want to give one more shout out to Lou Dot. I hate him, bro. That's the shout out.
I genuinely don't have any issues with any NBA players, bro. But Ludot, I hate him with passion, bro. It's just like
He
pisses
looks
me off.
like Kyson a little bit.
Yeah, like that heavy, like bulk guys in it, bro. Motherfucker
Short
should
guy.
be playing some backliner in NFL. This guy gets
Ooh.
first of all,
Back.
okay, like he's built like one rock, okay. He gets a
You chewing
slight
gum, bro.
he gets a slightest nudge on the screen and he flies. Like
He flies. Yeah, like
and
stop.
and referees immediately offensive foul, offensive foul. Hey bro, like what do you mean offensive foul?
That's
It's
his
just
contribution.
I also saw one more thing in Game 7
hmm.
that he was holding TJ McConnell's hand like this in defense. And that was not called a foul.
Yeah, TJ McConnell, no. It was Ludot. Yeah. It
It
was
was
right
not
in
called a
front of the
foul.
referee's eyes also. Like
Yes.
literally, like TJ looked at the referee, like, are you not seeing what he's doing? And
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's why Twitter people are going mad. Like it's blatant, like bullshit refereeing. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, this is
There's no consistent refereeing in anything I'm seeing,
NBA. Yeah, I think NBA like referees should take
That's
more like
dropping
Like you see,
accountability.
bullshit.
WWE, there is a consistent refereeing, right?
This guy-
Like,
Did you
just
just
think about
compare?
it.
Did you just compare live sports refereeing with the fake script?
Bro, but that is also live.
What do
Oh my
Oh, that is
God.
also live.
Oh
But
my
referees
God,
know,
Rahul.
like referees know in their head
Just
what,
stop.
just what.
But like, they're at
Now
least
you're contradicting another fake script
no,
with
no,
another
no.
fake script.
So just think about it. Whatever match, let it be X script between John Cena and Cody does. Let the script be John Cena wins. Even if it's
And
X
every foul is called
But
Y,
okay,
differently.
whenever they're
referee,
counting,
Z referee, all do the same job, right?
but
They call
referees before the game starts, they know which move is the final thing which they have to go three. Because there are some moves they'll go so close, but they'll know to pull it out. Yeah, that is all. That all is like.
Dude, I'm telling, we had this conversation before. I'm saying it now also. Referees should be policed, bro. Like they should
Yeah,
have
yeah. No, they
consequences
should
for
get more accountability.
They
Like
should get
fine
fired.
them.
They
No, they
cannot do
fine them.
whatever
Fine
should
them more.
do.
Like do if
Find
they're
them.
making mistakes,
Yeah.
fine them. Then only these guys will
And
stop.
publicize it. Don't just do it in the back.
but
Publicize it.
what? How is it going to affect the game?
So they can think twice before
You're
calling
making.
But the
anything.
game happens so fast.
Yeah,
It
so they
should
should
be
have, it shouldn't be very heavily consequented, but they should have consequence for, like, say if you do three or four, if you very repeatedly made very bad calls, you should call them out. Call them
They
out.
they do players do call them out and they get fined. They get
Oh,
fined.
like NBA should do.
Immediately
It's
you
kind
get
of
fined,
tough.
technical. You tell anything to them, technical. Get out. They have it's just the power they have is just way too much. It's just like
I feel I feel sometimes too many cooks spoil the broth. So three instead of three referees, keep it as two.
yeah.
The reason why I'm saying two is because even in back in the days, there used to be only two referees that used to referee the games
Yeah, I
for
think if you want, you can have sideline referees, but then if
yeah.
main officiating should be could be two instead of three because then
But
this
why two more than three?
Because
No, then
more people means more viewpoints, more
yeah,
the things.
every time a major decision happens, these three join together.
Yeah,
There are actually more like out of bounds referees who are there, but they don't join in the like the main decision calls. If there are three referees, all three different. So each guy has their own viewpoint.
yeah,
Like if it's two
exactly.
people, maybe the viewpoint, but still, like whatever said and done is still like they need to take more accountability. I don't know. I don't think they're
Take
gonna
that,
do.
remove the technical thing as well.
They
Uh,
won't, bro. It's just like I don't think NBA they won't do that. That's the issue. It's
make it
just
little bit old
You know,
school,
this
like
makes
how
me
it
feel
was.
basketball has a flaw in the game itself. Like what
and
like this
honestly,
it makes me feel like that, you know?
injuries are getting too frequent in NBA, I think
Exactly.
it's high
Season is
time.
also too
I
long,
think
too
high
in.
time. It's high time to start reducing the number of games. Like 82 should be like 70 games. Like 70 games, like around 70 games.
I feel like in back in the day, like the
Yeah.
workload isn't as much as what these guys are undergoing.
Bro,
So it's
first of
more.
all, if you go check like a Jordan basketball highlights, okay, they don't run like this. The pace at which the players run now is like mental. They run up and down like crazy. There and all, it's just like one guy comes ISO, another guy will be in the post. They'll pass the ball, post back up, post back up, post back up. Other players will be literally sitting. Here, literally, is full ball movement screens,
Full.
ball movement screen. It's just like it's just ridiculous work for every player right now. They should start it's just getting too many injuries. Like one by the
Plus, if
time
you have lesser games, people might start even valuing basketball more.
more that 70 games will be like way like 82 games. Sometimes people will be like too much. Like uh at least 70 games means by the time they reach playoffs. Right now, what 82 games, 1 week and playoffs. I think LeBron recently said like on that Mind the Pod podcast with Steve Nash. Let it be like 70, 72 games. Let them have like a 2-3 weeks break. Let every team have like almost all their players like fully like fit, and then let the best team come out in playoffs. It's just like they're coming out of a like a gruesome regular season, and then immediately suddenly a whole different playoff settings, or just like
Yes, yes,
physicality is
yes.
more, like the pressure is more. It's just like yeah, bro. I
And
huge. I
then
think
this, and it's and from the last 2 seasons, 3 seasons, they've already started. They just immediately pick up the pace in regular games.
yeah, yeah,
Like, see, they used to like chill it out in the few games, not play that heavily. But now, like they started off, they
very heavy.
they've
That's
already
what.
started off like in a very high note.
That's
So
true.
like, yeah.
I also
Yeah,
feel like the aesthetics of finals should be a bit more emphasized in terms of the
it
court.
should be
It
marketed
doesn't
more
have
better.
any. There's no feel to the court. Before there should be like huge championship banners. There should be some kind of
No,
indication. Yes, the finals are
championship
going
banner, and
on.
they have that NBA Finals logo on the court only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The same nothing. It felt like regular
It felt like
season.
a regular game. Yeah.
Bloody in-season tournaments, he'll do all this. NBA Finals, they won't. They won't do
What
this.
are you
Like
insane.
trying to
what?
emphasize?
Yeah,
That
bro. It's like they didn't
NBA
put a thought.
in-season tournament, that colored coach is unnecessary, but they're still doing it. But then, like, yeah, whatever. NBA Finals. I think maybe it would have been promoted way more if it was like the big teams. I think probably because it's the smaller market teams. But still, I think because of the Game 7 impact, I think I
But
saw a
if
stat.
being a smaller market team, you should do bigger so that other
Yeah,
people will also be interested in watching, right?
true, and it
Or
showed like both the fan base were intense, bro. Both arenas were like lit, both were packed. You could see like both were like really passionate. Both Indiana and OKC. It was genuinely nice to watch. And I think I saw a stat like last 6 years, this is the most viewed finals of all time. Like I mean of the
so
last
there's
six
game
years.
seven.
It's Game 7, obviously. So people will watch if it's a like a high stakes game. People, whatever the team is, people are still watching. So it's just yeah, promote it more, bro. Adam Silver, man, please, just like
I don't know. I feel like he stopped using his brain, or maybe I feel like
I
sometimes he's
I
AI
I
now.
feel like
He's a
maybe
bloody robot right now, bro. Like I think
he
like
look
how
you.
Jurassic
He
Park
doesn't
is
look like a
replaced by a
normal human
robot.
being, you know. If
Adam
you
Silver
he,
is replaced by a bloody robot, bro.
no, he doesn't look like a normal
He
human
looks
being. You've
so
seen.
unnatural. He's an alien now. Just someone morphed into some shit. He's an
I
the
did.
alien,
clone.
bro. I'm telling you.
I didn't want to directly say he
He's a
looks very
clone.
ugly, but
He's fucking up the whole NBA now. Like he
I
doesn't
ah,
have
feel
any sense. He feels like a 2009 nerd or like
yeah.
a 1993 IBM scam. Like I don't know what the
Two-
fuck is he.
2009 is a bit too much. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is he.
Okay.
So he gives me such creepy vibes. I think he's wearing like human skin to like cover himself or some shit. It's
Could
such
be
creepy
that
vibes.
could be a good theory. It
Yeah,
makes
some
sense. Like
triangle
he looks
Illuminati
he
with
looks so.
NBA shit scheme scam freaking
getting
So
Cooper
probably
Flag
he
to
is
loan the Mavs and all.
nabs and all. What he's trying to do, like Dirty
We
moves.
still
With
haven't had
Giannis
that.
also to Lakers, no, then.
Yeah, bro. It's just like swap LeBron and like Giannis. LeBron got
No, bro. I don't want him to end his career in Milwaukee, bro.
No, no, I don't want to also. I'm done with old people, bro. Like,
then once once Giannis come to Lakers, you will also support Lakers only.
I have to. What is the choice?
Like how PP did, you will also do.
It's
Hmm.
true. It's true.
No, I'll not be like, oh, no, 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 no. I'll be like, yeah, I don't have a Lakers fan.
Oh,
Honestly,
my
like,
team is still
I have
Cooper
to
flag
literally
boy.
like,
I'm getting Cooper flag. Why would I support Lakers?
Oh my gosh.
Why would I support Lakers? I'm getting Cooper flag. I have AD in
if
my
you're
team.
getting Cooper's back, then you're not getting Luka. Okay, motherfucker, you can't say two shits at once. You can't take a shit at two places at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
watch my boy Cooper flag have one of the most dominant rookie seasons ever. Yeah,
No
let's go,
worries.
Mavs.
You keep him, bro. Keep him, bro.
I
Keep
know.
him and Luka is
AD
not
is also there. Cooper
done.
Flag is there. Gaffer is there.
I actually
Lively is
we
there.
still haven't had an episode to discuss that bloody lottery. I wanted to vent out how the fuck that Nicole Harrison bastard got so lucky, man.
You want a
Suddenly,
whole episode to say that?
I wanted
Good.
like a
Say it.
10 minute segment to like fucking
Speak,
rant on
bro.
that
Your
shit.
stage is
No, no,
yours.
it's
Go for
over
it.
now. Like it was over. Like
No, no.
once it
Say
was
at
done.
least 2 minutes, bro. 10 minutes, no
Yeah,
need.
give us a
2 minutes.
preview, bro. Come on
Yeah,
now.
No, I
preview.
mean, like, how can you be so lucky, motherfucker, bro? You just gave away your franchise superstar. Like, you were like so close to getting fired. Everything, the entire fan base hates you. The entire, like, the city hates you. And suddenly, out of nowhere, magically, basketball gods have gifted you. Like, Cooper Flag, one of the best ever college prospects of the last 10 years. This is not fair, man. Like, life sucks. Life is not fair. It's just like good shit for the worst set of people. It's still fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
He
life
should
is
be
not
getting
fair.
fired. By now, he should be getting fired. No, but now people are celebrating. Oh, it's because of Nico Harrison. It's not because of Nico. They've got number one. It's not. They just
No, they're
lucked
not
themselves.
talking about that. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, what if it's not luck? What if
It's
he knows that if he gives Luca away, everyone
Yeah.
will hate him for life? Why would you do such a if a normal person is
because he's a
thinking this is
dumb
not
idiot.
impacted,
Because
why would you do it?
he's a dumb
See, now
motherfucker.
that your impression is already made because he left Luca, there was a bridge where
No,
people had to sit with the decision that Luca is going to go and he's gone. But dude, what if all of this was part of a deal, bro? What if
okay,
he
that is the
knew?
only thing I can accept. Like
Yeah,
back trade, if they made deal
yeah,
with Adam
back
Silver.
then that's why they're calling Luca as their, I mean, sorry, Nico as their god because there was a back trade. Otherwise, why, if a normal person would think, okay, a normal populace would think, okay, yeah,
That's what
we
I'm
know that
saying.
he's
I
dumb.
mean,
We know
basketball
he's dumb.
gods
We
are
know
not
he's
fair.
fucked
See
up and he's
now,
become
see
lucky,
Hali's
right?
thing. Also, I'm saying
People
basketball
will
gods
think,
weren't fair. Like
no,
sometimes these basketball gods are fucking annoying. Like, come on, bro.
yeah,
Like
it's not,
when the shitty guys do shitty stuff, like punish them, please,
yeah,
please
yeah.
punish them.
So we know it's Nico is just fucked up there, but people he can easily think the major populace easily thinks this way like okay if he's let his best player go that means he's letting some best thing come in so
No,
thank you
I
Nico,
think
for
no, I think
creating the space for getting
I
Luka.
don't think he understood the magnitude of what would happen if they trade Luca because
One
I
second
think
bro.
post.
No, Rahul is in charging mode. I was just thinking.
No,
Oh
no,
no,
no.
no,
I'm
he's listening.
listening. I'm listening.
I
Yeah, yeah.
don't think like he or Patrick Dumont, the CEO, understood the magnitude. I think Dumont after the interview came and told we didn't expect this to be this hostile, like the fans to react this mad. Oh bloody fuckholes! Like you bloody gave away the one guy who's made your club relevant for like past 6 years, and you're like, oh no, what we didn't expect. Oh, but just pisses me off, bro. Like whatever said, I said okay, fine. It's not the credit doesn't go to Nico. The credit Mavs lucked into it. Mavs are lucky they got number one. That's it. Until now, it was looking like very foggy, cloudy. Like it's just Mavs after 2 years will be done. Once AD and
They
Kyrie
got
are
very
like,
lucky.
now
But
that's it.
something
They're
needs to
probably
change.
set for the next 10 years. This guy is a generational superstar. He's gonna play. I don't think like there's no like there won't be a big upgrade.
Unless Nico will sell his
Yeah,
best
yeah.
player, Cooper
Probably
Flag.
they were saying like 2031. Once this guy takes to NBA
I
Finals,
think
that's it.
what will
We'll
happen
trade it
is
to
when
Lakers
like
again.
no, no, no.
Trade
What will happen
Cooper
is
Flag to Lakers again.
when Cooper Flag is in his peak and then Luca's in his like mid 30, 32,
That's it.
sign him
Come,
back.
sign him back. You take Cooper Flag. We'll give you one first round pick. You take him back, bro.
Or the
Just
deal was you make Luca thin and you give us back a condition Luca. You're really proud of us that we did the right
Prime
choice.
time 26 won't get fit. You think 32, 33-year-old Luka is gonna win with? Oh my God. I think
He retired, bro.
more than
10 years.
everything. I think the picks not getting the way you're seeing Bane getting 4 picks, Bridges getting 5 picks. The way you got just 1 pick for Luka Doncic is just like absurd. But see, ultimately,
Same thing.
when you
Yeah.
think about all this, someone will tell you, but you guys got 2025 draft number 1 pick, but that is not part of the trade. It just happened like 2 months later. You guys,
But
Yeah,
look
but
at
the
it as a
thing
big
is,
picture now.
yeah,
Look at it as
right.
a
yeah.
whole
If you
And
picture.
talk
also
about it
deals,
now, yes, okay, makes sense. But if you would have
and
done
dude,
it
deals are
before,
made looking at situations, bro. Deals
but
are
no
made
one
looking
knew.
at
Mavs
what
had
team doesn't.
1.8% chance to get that number. Like no
But
one.
what if Adam Silver told 100% chance you'll get it?
But it's just you can't rig that lottery system, bro. Right in front of you, you're
Bro,
doing the
Adam
lottery.
Silver can.
Some alien shit power over.
It's some alien over here, basketball controlling gods or some shit fucking control.
Bro,
Okay.
magicians can do anything, bro. So if I were to ask a magician, I want this number out of this lottery ball, he could make it happen, right? Tell the
Yeah,
trick to Adam
and you're not
Silver
lying, you're true.
and do it. Make it seem like it's working.
Done, it's
Have
working.
one ball in his thing, and then it's taking this.
Number one pick.
Oh,
Yeah, I get that.
the number one pick, Mavs. Oh,
Bro, it's easily doable. Why should
yeah,
we listen to
bro.
what the media is saying?
That
Who
is true.
knows?
No, I'm
Who
not believing
knows?
anything.
I'll
Like it's
punch
just
them. Who
good.
knows, bro?
It's a good conspiracy theory. They had a deal back because like Adam Silver knew
Nothing in this
Lakers
world.
LeBron was leaving. They needed another superstar. Luka was there. And then okay, Mavs getting only one first round pick. Don't worry, we'll give you 2025 first round first round pick. You'll get Cooper Flag. Oh yes, why not?
Nico
Yeah,
sold
bro.
his soul there, bro.
Fucking cunt, bro. But I
Good
think
But
good
speaking
results to
of,
get.
yeah, it's
yeah, yeah.
sometimes nice to see like Dallas fans come. Like I've seen Dallas fans on like actual like Dallas Texas fans come and say like whatever happens, yes, we got Cooper Flag, but then like there's like given a chance, like if we would have done the trade to get the number one like pick, we would have never done that. We would have preferred like Lucas stay in the team. So it's just like it's good. There are like true loyal fans. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, fuckers, bro. You guys
Okay.
are
Shut up, bro.
you guys are
That's
assholes.
you
Cooper
saying
Flag is
that. Don't
good.
tell all the other Mavs fans are saying
No,
you
there are
feel that, bro.
like
Just say it, bro.
I am accidentally in a Dallas Mavs community.
Luca
So this
fans, you know it's
is not
hey,
Luca fans.
Luca.
It's Dallas fans. It's not Luca fans. It's just
Dallas.
yeah.
Luca ex Dallas fans.
Day after tomorrow is the trade, but before the trade, we have had already
A
3
superstar trade.
trades, but one superstar potential trade. Kevin Durant to Houston Rockets.
Durendran.
Durendran has fucked Suns way more again. Suns
Can I
have
say
fucked.
one thing?
Yeah, bro.
Always
One
way
pick
to
they got.
score.
Yeah.
One first round pick for KD.
But bro, do not compare KD and KD is 37.
I'm not comparing. I'm saying
K-
if Bane got 44 picks, oh, let's say Durant gets 2 picks, bro. Come
Bro,
on.
but I think KD's situation was like, see, 37.
Okay, in the next 2 years, who do you think will score more points, KD or Desmond Bane?
Luka.
KD or Desmond Bain? KD
Yeah.
or Luka for sure. KD or Desmond Bain, okay, maybe I'll give KD.
So you're giving 4 picks for him, you can't give him 2.
But 4 picks
No,
you're giving for
but
the
it's
next like
not
six,
like
7
that,
years.
bro.
4 picks you're giving for the next 6, 7 years. You're gonna
So
give
6
like
years is 4 picks. 3 years is 2 picks, no.
bro,
So
but
do
the thing
you
is
think
that
in the
okay,
next 3
no,
years
I'll
Kevin
tell you one
Durant
more
will...
thing. Kevin Durant is like on expire contract. If he gonna sign a
Yeah.
2-year extension, 60 million. 60 million is a massive contract for
Max.
any max contract is a massive contract for any franchise. Would you give a 39-year-old, 40-year-old who see KD is when KD is fit is still
He's
one elite
basketball
player.
god.
Jump like last year, full every like around 500 players, highest efficiency jump shots is still KD. But KD is getting very like regularly injured.
Bro,
There's
he's
been
not a
lot of
team. He's not a team builder. He doesn't make the team. Like I feel like he's just a scorer, and he doesn't make the team necessarily better. Like
yeah, but see,
he
honestly, the sun okay. See, next thing we would have again, if case what would have happened if KD's toe was like outside the 3 point, maybe Nets would have won. But again, if K
yeah, but
I,
that,
I'll
that's
never
how
I'll ne-
long. That's
but I
been
see
so
I will
long since
never
then,
blame
bro.
the Sun situation on KD, bro. KD did whatever he could. That
Yeah.
roster was fucked up. That was so shit. Like at this point,
Yeah.
Booker has to look
Yeah.
around. He's like, what the hell is going on around here? Like, please,
Yeah.
like, I need to like get the Book
But
is
I don't think
28. Book is 28. If Suns are on a path of a rebuild now. Book is 28. When the hell is he ever gonna win a championship? Like if
Get
Suns are
booked to
gonna
Lakers.
everyone come to Lakers
Booker
only,
and
bro.
Booker,
You
the
know,
same
if
team.
Son and
2018,
daddy, the
if
same
2000,
Father and
team.
son,
Father, two
bro.
father-son
Two
duos.
father-son duos, bro.
if 2018, if those idiotic Phoenix Suns would have drafted number one Luca instead of DeAndre Ayton, like it would have been Booker and Luca playing for Suns.
Luka and Buka.
Yeah, it's just.
Luka Buka.
But no, that rivalry was very nice to see. It was always fun.
Hola,
I don't think they've
Mexico.
ever
Yeah,
been
so
KD.
Kevin Durant to host Houston Rockets for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, this
And
year
four.
10th round pick and 5 second round picks. See, second round picks, I do not care two shits.
Unprotected, no?
Yeah, but second round after 30 picks is just all luck, bro. If you pick a good player, it usually never pans out to be. It's very rare a second round pick pans out to be a great player. Jokic was there, Draymond was there. It's again Air and all was undrafted, so you can't include him in that. But this year,
Yeah,
number
I
10,
really like Dylan Brooks. I really like Dylan Brooks and
it's a good thing. I
Yeah.
genuinely thought they could have got one
and
more player. Maybe they would have got
Jalen Green was like massive for them, bro. Jalen Green
Jabari
was
Smith. I
huge.
honestly like it's a good thing for Houston to get rid of Jalen Green.
Good
He was
package,
very
bro.
inconsistent this
Very, very
season.
inconsistent scorer. One game he'll
Yeah.
score 30, and
But
next game he'll score 8. Like what? Like he
We
can't
were
score
banking
8.
on him as the main hero, so
Main
I
guy
don't
you
think
can't. Now they've
he
got a
does not have
legitimate
any.
like guy who can get you buckets. This 10 round first round pick is very valuable. But then what do you guys think? Houston's now have they improved? Like have they gone like higher on the championship
They have
contenders?
Sengun, right? They still have Sengun. They
Because this is
still
a
have.
team who finished second in the
Yeah.
tightly packed West.
And they were
Got like
so defensively very strong, dude. Like damn strong team they were. But
uh
but Dylan Brooks was a main part of their team, bro. That's the thing.
true, very true.
I really liked him on that team with in that point this season. Like he played really well, bro. Like I don't his fight was like what was also driving the team, I felt
Very true.
this
No,
season.
Right?
Dylan Brooks and
So
Amon's defense mattered
Really
like
true.
defense
yeah,
mattered a lot. It just
he did. And I feel like that's a big chunk you're taking
but
away
given
at
a
this
given an
point of
option,
time.
you're getting KD means if this was a package, apparently Minnesota gave today I
Rudy
saw
Gobert.
Minnesota Rudy, Dante, Shannon Jr. and a pick. Why would
Other
Suns reject that? That was a much better
Wait,
pick
wait.
than this.
Why are we talking about this? Wait one sec.
Why are we talking about this, sir?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Some armpits air.
Love action.
Some-
Right. Today's podcast is sponsored by Brazil.
Suddenly we'll change the podcast name. Brazos podcast. Yeah.
Brazil. There's a Brazil food store, in
No,
India.
so Suns were in talks with three teams: Minnesota, Miami, and the Rockets. So this was
DC
Rockets
Rockets.
package.
There was a
Uh,
fourth team. Can I
was
see
the
the fourth team first?
It was Cavs, sir.
Cleveland. Yeah, they
Bro,
offered
but
Darius
I do not
Garland.
believe that source, bro. It's not a good source. He came and said Garland.
That's very
Suns would be
so
crazy
get
to
to
not
the
accept Garland. Would be mental if you given an option to get back Garland, and Garland book would have been a very good backcourt. I'm pretty sure that's a like.
okay,
And why would Cavs
let's
give away
talk
Garland?
about Rockets line.
No, so that's what I'm saying. So Suns, yeah, okay. Let's go Rockets before we go into Suns. Okay. So what do you guys think? Like, does this team challenge OKC? Because
No,
OKC are playing favorites.
I wanna ask you who's out now. Let's discuss who's left out from the team that can support KD.
Who's this? Okay, the starting
Simon
five will be
Thompson.
point guard Van Vliet.
Van Vliet.
Yeah, shooting guard will be Torrey Eason.
Okay,
Uh,
Ethan.
Now the question comes is,
KD.
Amon will be 3. Amon Thompson will be 3. KD at 4. Sengun at 5.
Okay.
And their bench will be Steven Adams, backup center, backup point guard Reed Shepard, and then that's an issue. Jabari Smith is also there.
Jabari Smith.
They've got a good 8. They've got a
Hmm.
good 8. The good starting 5 is good. And KD is going into a team which is defensively well structured. Ime is one of the best defensive coaches there in the league. So I think It's a great move, but the only thing I find a bit problem is that they don't have a good passer. Like they don't have a good like playmaker in the team. Like Van Vliet is decent, but their half
Van Vliet
court,
also should go. But
yeah.
they'll never get rid of Van Vliet. Van Vliet
No, his
is
contract is high, and if
Canada.
they get rid of, I honestly think I was thinking today morning. I was thinking like if they get CP on a vet minimum deal, like CP3 on a vet minimum deal, this team actually like could, because they needed like a genuine playmaker style guy who can actually pass the ball well. They've got like good players around it, uh, but yeah, they've
They
got a
should
good squad,
swap
bro.
him.
They've got a good squad. KD is going into a good situation. The coaching is great. The team is
Win-win
great.
situation, bro.
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
win-win
win for
situation.
KD, win
Win for
for
KD, win
Rockets,
for Rockets, L for
loss
Suns.
for Sun.
L for Suns. Now let's go to Suns.
I don't
What
know
is
what
Nothing.
who's
I do
Nothing.
around?
not
What to talk about Suns is nothing I
no,
want
I
to talk about.
do not know what they're doing, bro. Like 2003 years back, they were in NBA finals. 2 years back, they finished with a regular season record
Full
of 60,
downfall.
64-18. Why what's going on? The
Big three
when this entire shit went to ruins, fucking when they signed for Bradley Beal. Why?
Yeah,
It's
big three
just
sharks.
50 million
I
with
don't.
a
I
no
was
trade clause. Bradley Beal. Why? just
when people talk were talking about this big three when they signed him and they're talking about it as such a big thing, like
Oh,
crazy.
okay,
Dude,
now
I genuinely from my gut didn't feel like why are people talking so much about it? I don't think it's such a good thing, bro. There are some different
no,
players
if it
like on
was
paper
Bradley
at least.
Beal on a decent like a 30 million
Get
contract
paid.
where you can trade him away, fine. I will agree. Bradley Beal on a 50 million no trade clause, like what the fuck are you doing, man?
What
Now,
the fuck?
okay, now you guys want to know the funniest picture. Now the current team: shooting guard Devin Booker, shooting guard Bradley Beal, shooting guard Jalen Green, shooting guard Dillon Brooks, full shooting guard Grayson Allen, full team is shooting guards. This is just shooting guards. One more funny thing: Devin Booker 50 million, Jalen Green 35 million, Bradley Beal 50 million. The cap space 92% is these three plus. Just, bro, the situation cannot get worse than this. Even
I think they gave some
Portland
kindergartner to make that deal.
Portland situation is better. Even Utah Jazz situation is better. Like every team in the league situation is better than Suns. There is nothing. They have no choice. They can't do any shit.
Booker's name has gone to the ditch because of this, bro. Booker is
So
like
that's why I'm thinking,
toilet
why
paper
would
now.
Booker stay there anymore? I fuck it, bro. Like I get it. Like he's passionate about Suns. He was drafted there. He want to stay there. No, bro, just leave. This team
Maybe
is
he's
not.
not that passionate about basketball anymore, bro. He just wants to make money and chill in
I,
Phoenix.
I don't I don't think bro Book is too talented to just be rotting in this team anymore.
Yeah,
And
but he has a
honestly, I'm
talent. He
saying
doesn't
they
want
might
to choose.
actually finish like 14th or 15th, like next season. Like Portland has a better team. Spurs has a better team. Even Pelicans, fully fit Pelicans has a better team. So they are literally fighting with Utah Jazz. That's it.
You, you know, something hit me right now. Like a very unrelated thing. Giannis doesn't want to leave Bucks because he's not comfortable and he's scared of leaving the freaking town, bro.
See, there's this thing
He's
about
scared of
players.
leaving the town, dude. He's so comfortable in Milwaukee with his business and everything running and all,
No,
but he's
bro, it makes sense.
He's just
Same.
scared to go like, oh, if I go to Toronto, I don't know how will it be. Oh, if I go to where is Spurs,
But
bro?
imagine like they have to
How will
displace
it
their
be?
entire life, entire family. His kids all will be going to school there, like entire like the
Yes.
whole life.
Maybe he's
Like
just
it's
doing that.
and understandable. And I think European players, which I've noticed, whether it's Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, now Jokic, Giannis, Luka got traded, but before that, like
But
these
he
guys,
preferred also to
no, these
stay
guys prefer staying at like one club for their
one
entire,
place.
yeah, one
Even
place.
Luka did.
Yeah, I've been what to do that way. It's just
He has everything there only.
yeah, and Jokic also I don't think is ever gonna leave Denver. Like there's no like Denver is never,
Nah.
yeah, that's never ever gonna happen. So it's just like I understand the sentiment of Giannis, but if Giannis, as he
He
said,
wants a
he's yeah,
chip. He
if he's
wants. He
aspiring for
has
a
to. If he doesn't
championship,
want to chip, then you stay, bro.
yeah,
Like
you
I'll
stay.
support
Then
you.
you can stay
I'll
there and
support you.
like
I'll make a fool of my life for supporting you, but I'll support
see,
you. Like
whatever said and done, he's already Milwaukee Bucks greatest ever player. Like even if you leave now, also he's still Bucks
yeah,
greatest
like.
ever player. You don't need to like stay there for another 5 years.
But I just hate personally to believe that that's his role only. Like, but same like how you feel about Devin Booker, like being in Suns and shit. Like I feel like him
Book at
having
least.
that
Okay, I can understand.
skill, he needs
Giannis at
to.
least I can understand. Okay, Giannis got a family, 3, 4 kids. He's got full like business, whatever. Book is no family at all.
Yeah,
Like there's no
He's
sentiment
just
attached.
chilling.
He's just chilling in his like very nice house. Just bro shift. His hometown is Detroit also. Imagine Pistons getting a book right now. Oh my god. Just that Pistons would be like an
I think you
insane.
should still look out because Suns might look to trade everyone except Beal, bro, at this stage.
They
Like you
Beal won't
should
leave.
still look. Yeah, that's what, bro. Build a team around Beal.
Washington Wizards repeat. It's again. Jesus.
Get Westbrook,
Chris
make
Middleton.
another mini
Chris
world.
Middleton extended his
Which one?
Huh?
contract. Chris Middleton.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
good
that.
only.
Okay. Yeah.
Let him chill there. Daniel Gafford also apparently
Extended.
20 million contract, huge contract.
20, I
Gafford
saw 40.
40 for 2 years.
Okay,
Two
So
okay.
years. That's what I was gonna say.
20
Well, I
per
was
year.
gonna say it as a joke, but it's actually true.
Rahul actually said it as a joke. I thought
No,
like
I was gonna say yeah, 40 for
No,
2 years, much as a
okay.
joke, but then it's actually the fact. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
it's actually fine. 44. You think what they'll pay Daniel Gafford 40 million? There's no way.
That's
Uh, but yeah,
second trade was Jru Holiday to Portland
yes,
Trailblazers
let's go there.
in the exchange of Anfernee Simons and 2 picks.
Again, what the fuck is Portland doing?
random.
No, they got, first of all, 2 years back, these idiots got Jru from Milwaukee and they gave Boston Jru for them to make Boston better, and Boston won a championship. Now they're
Hmm.
getting him back for a young player and they gave more second round picks. I thought, okay, if
And
Jru
he's an
plus
old player now, bro. Like,
he's 35-year-old with a 35 million contract. Why would you take him up right now? And Jru has been declining since last season. It's just again, if the entire plan is Jru coming back and then
depreciating asset.
yeah, it's definitely a depreciating asset. If the plan was to give Jru and then trade him away to some other club, okay, then it makes sense. If the plan is to keep Jru, I just again do not understand. Maybe the only silver lining is with Anfernee Simons going now, more attention, more play time to Shaden Sharp, more attention to Scoot Henderson. I think Portland has got a good young core, so maybe Jru's coming for the like a experienced leader, a championship leader, a good defensive. But yeah, Boston again, bro. Boston gets away with good deals, man, every time. The Derek White deal was good. The Porzingis deal was good. Now this deal, it's just like Brad Stevens, the CEO of Boston, just gets shit done. It's just unfair, man. But what do you
Yeah,
think? Like,
it's just bro.
what do you think about Boston though getting it, Simons?
But for them, I don't care honestly.
I think this season it doesn't matter. Like it honestly, without Tatum,
Yeah,
yeah, without Tatum,
fine.
it's just
Nothing. It's not gonna affect much to them.
Context, what is
Boston.
the context?
Fuck Portland. Stupid ass trade. This is my final conclusion.
So
Good, bro. I like that.
this trade is what keeps Boston afloat.
Very good point, Rish. I think it's a
Done.
massive point.
That's what PP is trying
And
to say.
What do you
and
think?
This trade will keep
but it
Boston
doesn't.
relevant in the relevant nows. It keeps in touch with the younglings. It keeps in touch. And even gives some young youth to this team.
Ooh, young
Gives them
blood.
a little
Young
relevance,
blood,
some
young blood,
relevance.
blood.
Yeah, so they got relevance because they wanted to remove the old mold from the team, and they've done that, and they've
Yep.
got Anfree, which is he's not a bad player, and he can get his championships through Boston if he wants to.
Never. I hope never Boston touches the
Yeah, I
championship
don't
again,
want Boston to
please.
ever touch. So that's the scene. So yeah, and Portland can go to shit because just fuck Portland because nobody cares. I'm kidding. But yeah, I hate Portland because they gave me Dame, so that's why I'm saying shit to them. But anyways, yeah. So what else, bro? That's it. That's one trade. We've covered that trade. We've covered KD's trade. We've done Magic's trade on the previous episode, I think. So we're waiting for the next trades to happen as well. But that's it, guys. What a season! Finally, I can say that we have finished with this season. It was massive. It was big. It was a long season.
That's what she said.
But also, it felt very short because
What she
we
said.
were in it together, as they say.
That's
You're
what
in
she
it to
said.
win it. We covered as much as episodes we could. It was a very good experience to have us three friends on a podcast where I think we spend most time now than we ever did with each other, like very
No,
consistent time. I
no,
mean, I
Your
don't
ass
know.
used to be in our house every day.
No, I felt their presence
no.
while I was doing the podcast. But yeah,
Yes.
So you were
so
not
because
invested in our friendship back then? Was
no, no, no,
it
I
only
was
us two
physically,
who were
I didn't
present?
need
So
it.
you're not present in the
I didn't
relationship
need
or
an
friendship.
effort for you for when you were physically present. I didn't need an effort to feel your presence around. I always felt it. But now it's like, every weekend, like it's felt like, there's something very, there's one goal that's joining us that we're working towards together. I feel more connected that we're working on something together as friends. So it's pretty good, it's another
And
level. I'm saying it's an
and
upgrade
that connect, our goal is that Luca, LeBron, and Giannis all play for Lakers one day.
for
That's
some
the
team, which is
collective
not
goal.
For
Lakers.
that, LeBron has to play free, bro.
For, for that, they have to do some exhibition match, bro. Okay. So,
Yeah.
anyways, cut that part, bro. Cut the whole part. I fucked up that major.
Which
No,
part?
it's good only, bro.
Okay, great.
Finally. Uh,
Cut this
yeah,
part.
bro. I mean, we can go more into the trade talks, but yeah, it's a long off season.
So yeah, we have enough to talk, but I'm just want to address the wrapping up of the season with you guys. So, PP, just say two or three new experiences. Just wrap it up about your personal experiences with this podcast.
Personal bro. I
Yeah, okay,
honestly
we're talking about
think
the podcast now. We have to talk some human shit. I know we love talking basketball, but this is what keeps the viewers going. So
I mean,
yeah.
it's been great. I think like initially when we started the podcast, like I was a bit nervous. Like I didn't know like I mean whether we can like do this shit. But I think throughout the one like what has been like 8 9 months now, I think all three of us are like been like it's just like gradually improved, and I think honestly our knowledge of the game has also improved a lot. Because we started researching shit, we started watching way more basketball than normally. So yeah, bro, it's been a great experience. I think now we've got the hang of it. I think next season is gonna be a blast.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have a blast. No, yeah, though, so same. I never watched so many games in my life. Like in this year. This year I've watched the most number of games and like covered and I got to know a lot of more players. Actually got to know almost all the players. Almost like I could tell you like players from and back in the day I just only knew the star players. So it was a great learning curve. I think this time for me it was like the podcast obviously we're just starting up and we don't have much in our podcast like editing and stuff. We just as we started off, but what we've learned and practiced this season for me is that we show up every week. We show up on the screen every week. That means we can build upon this. That's such a good point that I feel. What about you, Rahul? What do you have to take home with this personally?
Just think consistency, I would say. Just like you said, just being able to come watch games consistently, read up on stats consistently, turn up, do the podcast consistently. I think that was a big challenge for myself. And obviously, this season has been a very turbulent season. And I never thought I could do a podcast, but
Here
you
we
guys made it
are.
very easier. You guys definitely made it easier for me to be myself and express myself and my thoughts. I think my basketball passion has only grown a bit more after this podcast. It's only just thinking of new ways to present better content, I guess, so that whatever we are visually seeing, so that you can also visually see when we're talking about it. So I think that's going to be my focus coming season. Yeah.
Guys, I think yeah, that's a very well said message, Rahul. Very good take. What I wanted to say to make it a bit lighter is that like this podcast, I think we have so much of stuff going in our lives, right? Individually, we three of us are kind of on a different track because obviously people grow and people grow in their directions and people have their own timelines and their own shit. But something like this like gives us a break from what we have going on in our lives, which is so refreshing every time. And it makes me so motivated to come to this podcast to catch up with my buddies and stuff. So hopefully we can turn this into something really good. We need your support, guys. Like we really want this to become big. Um, we want more ideas. We're calling on to any designers or anyone who can edit or anyone who can, provide any feedback and, who can add on to the team. Just give us a shout. We're willing to put in the work, and we would love someone who can put in the editing and put in the work for us as
Put
well.
in the
So
hours also.
put
Yeah.
in the hours and we should take
Knew it. Knew it. This was remaining.
what's ours. I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. It was a great season. This is season one wrapping up the Triple Dribble podcast. This is Rahul, PP, and Vrish right here signing off for one last time. Catch you next season. Catch you for the trades. Bismillah, Allah, Ulallah, Warullah,
Wallah,
Shavaratri.
Wallahu Akbar.
Good night, then,
Be the gross. We
everyone.